Good morning. My name is Fabian Indonesia and I'm here in Saipan, Garpan. So, I'm over here in the flea market. I'm just kind of looking over some of these vegetables. And, look at all these people who sells. Is they already back this for me, like as if I'm asking for it. I haven't even said a word. They just bag it. Very aggressive baggers.
Okay.
So I haven't even asked for it. They bag it, and I don't know what's up with that. So aggressive. But this corn.
Yeah.
Look like
You go here.
Excuse me. What? How much this one?
$1 on bong, yeah.
How much?
This one $7 okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is this all corn from Saipan?
$7, yeah.
Yeah. That's $7?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Palanting, huh?
Yeah.
Kamay ito,
No.
$1 palanting siya. $1.
Dollar.
Yeah. Okay lang, iba lang.
Yeah, all of these vegetables like are from imported or something like that. I don't know. Strange. They'll bag it for you without even you asking. Like that. But if we are gonna really look at how we monitor taxes and revenues, holy Lord. That's like I said, I'm not against farmers. I'm just concerned as to how imported vegetables, probably. I'm just beginning to suspect that maybe some of these vegetables were in a imported and at the same time imported and at the same time bring down here to the flea market to avoid I'm like this. I don't know. There's a lot of these vegetables, honest to God, like from the store, regular store, and bring it down here and resell it.
Morning.
But anyway, I'm down here in the flea market here in Garapan, and just walking around. But mainly, I pretty much want to talk about Article 12. This Article 12 that is kind of concerning, very concerning as to how this Article 12 is moving by those who are wants to abolish it. So that's the greatest concern I have. Yeah, it's a lot of this politician and those that are just wishing to abolish Article 12 is we know that once it gets out onto the ballot, it's gonna be abolished, because the number of local that are pretty much against it versus those people of non-indigenous are going to vote again, in favor of abolishing Article 12. So we're doomed. Doomed. So who's putting this out? It's our own people. Our own people are the one that are basically more of are the one that are responsible for such an act. So people, a lot of you, my viewers, just what do you call that? Put down your comment as to how do you feel about it. Just put it down there. I know that this issue about Article 12 is nothing to be, afraid of. So this is your opportunity right now, just to lay it down in there on your comment as to are you opposing it, or are you in favor to abolish it? Come on, people, sound off. You know, because I'm against you know, this idea to abolish Article 12. And you know, let's get to the point of it. Why I'm so against it? Not just because, you know, no, the indigenous over here should be the the sole owner of this land, and you know, a lot of the non-NMD is gonna end up no what do you call it? Gonna take over no owning the land, the piece of land, and then we're gonna end up being the disadvantage, you know, to somehow no rent our own place here in Saipan. We know that we're somehow no economically disadvantaged as far as people from the outside gonna own the land, entice us with all the high prices as to purchase our land, and then what? In a long term of them investing it, we're gonna be the one renting out the very own land we own. And you know, there's more to that. It's the property tax. There you go. That's where the whole thing. And you know, the investors are just probably not mindful about that too. Maybe they do. Maybe they are mindful as to you know, the long-term effect of their investment. Maybe they're not really thinking more of the property tax, more of I want to own the land and I'm gonna buy it. So people sound off as far as the landowner here in Saipan. What is happening now? You know, President Senator, and I've always called Dishonorable Jude Hofshneider. It's not an honorable man to continue to somehow what do you call that? Sponsor this Article 12. Our own people, you know, to sponsor this Article 12, knowing the fact that people in the CNMI, that the indigenous, the Chamorro, the Carolinian, and so forth are somehow against this Article 12. But you know, Jude and whoever are sponsoring this, everyone across the Senate, especially Republican Party, are somehow continuing to be a hard head as to, you know, trying to continue and push this forward. You know, it's just a bunch of BS idiot people to think otherwise. That what kind of reason or explanation are they waiting for? While the entire CNMI, regardless of their reason, are opposing this, they're somehow continuing to do what they call that public hearing. Like I say, what do you want to hear in public hearing? No, it's no. Dumb idiots. You think I'm gonna stand in front of the damn podium and beg you and what do you call that? Beg and beg and beg. Like what am I begging for? What am I begging for? I'm begging for holy mackerel, Jude. How dumb you are. I'm not, like I said, that's not my style. It's to plea as to why you shouldn't continue on pushing the abolishing Article 12. I don't know, for all of you guys, people out there that are standing in front before the podium and to plead this, people like, who do you think they are? Who do you think you are, Jude? Who do you think you are, Victor Hock? Who do you think you are, Kituga? Who do you think you are, Santos? Who do you think you are, neighbors? Who do you think you are, to everybody that I didn't mention as far as the you know, who all do you think you are when the people out here, the landowners of this, you know, who are all of you guys to continue on that, what do you call that, that movement of somehow you all are some conspiring together to, what do you call that, shame on all of you guys. You all know that people are opposing it, and you just going through the process, the formality. You guys all need some kind of a mental check. I'm not gonna stand in front of the podium and you're expecting only one person to somehow make sense to your brain as to why what do you call that? Why Article 12 should not be abolished? And is it really that kind of? Do you really? What are you waiting for? You're not waiting for anything. You're just going through the process of I've always said, you guys are the enemy within. You senators, starting with Jude, and I don't believe Jude is just the sole responsible to this Article 12 to abolish it. You guys are all an insult to this island that we call home. You are actually, and I'll speak for myself, you guys are somehow insulting me to think otherwise, that I'm going to stand before the podium and try to make sense out of this why Article 12 should not be abolished. What do you want me to say? You want an intelligent person to think otherwise than to convince you got your mind already set that you have a stupid mind and a hard head, all of you senators. Seriously, to continue on knowing the fact, you all know, don't deny it. There's such a proposal to continue on this abolishing of Article 12. You're just sitting your ass on the table before people to somehow plea for something that you guys should be pleading more concerning. You should be pleading people, senators, you guys are dishonorable. Start pleading for next year's election, and that's the one you're not gonna why we should go to the public hearing as to why you guys should be voted again. And even with that, we don't need, you guys are out. Oh, you guys are just standing by, even your family doesn't even are opposing it, and yet you don't even care, because you only care for what is it to you guys based on this. You guys are not going through this process of abolishing Article 12 because somehow you think it's for the good of the people. It's not. You know that. It's good for you guys. It's good for you guys. And it's obviously it's very profitable, because that's how your brain is hard head. What a shame of when you guys call yourself senators. Senators, my ASSHOLE. Good morning, ASSHOLE. You guys are a bunch of dickhead senators, and you think you guys are so dignitaries and whatever you guys are. You guys are all dishonor to this community, that we're so somehow in numbers a minority. And what do you have to say? This is what I've been pushing out, that you guys are the enemy within ourselves, because it takes what do you call that, indigenous people like you, Jude, and everybody across the board to somehow be the sponsor of this crap that to abolish Article 12. Like, who do you guys think you are? Oh, it's for a couple people that somehow wants to have their own rights of this. What right do you have? A lot of people in this American soldiers that 3,000 died, to invade this island, like that now you're claiming your rights. And then some of our family that died, sa collateral damage along the way, and they didn't become rich, and so you want to somehow you wanna claim this land as your rights. Yeah, it's your land, and you have every right to it. Protect it. You still have your rights, but what we're gonna do is if you wanna sell your land, it's your rights. You don't have to have it. No, if you want to lease it out, like who's dumb to lease out the land from here on once that Article 12 is abolished? But you know, as I'm speaking out, you know, against the abolishing of Article 12, you know, the biggest, greatest enemy we have is the property tax. Yeah, the property tax, people. Yeah. So how is the government gonna somehow tax the poor people versus also the conglomerate businessman that decided to own property and land here on Saipan? They're gonna be taxed too, no? Even to the hotel, and not just the ground, the land property versus the assessment of the property, the home, and the hotels and everything. And I've always mentioned also as to somehow what is the big business gonna do from here on? Are they gonna buy a public land and the one that they have the hotel right now? What is it? What is the what's the catch on all of this stuff? What is the catch on all this stuff? Have they even considered that as concerning? Good morning, Edwin Diaz. Good morning, Mr. Pangilinan. Good morning, good morning. I'm just down here in Garapan, at the flea market, and it's I don't know what kind of senators we have. Like I said to my primo lieutenant governor, the enemy is within ourselves. Yeah, ita mo nalalamin mindset. That's what it means in Chamorro. Ita mo nalalamin mindset. We're the one who's injuring ourselves, and we're gonna allow these idiots of senators to somehow dictate the the destiny of how we're gonna end up suffering. Who are these people? They should be all just like the governor. Let's all impeach them, or let them somehow dumb ASSHOLE. Property tax, people. Property tax. Be mindful of that, because even myself, I'm thinking like that. I'm not even somehow a congressman or a senator. That's what I would be thinking. And it's what it is in other new areas like Hawaii and United States. So once that we lose that Article 12 of the only the indigenous can own the land here, that is somehow preventing the idea of property tax. So as the price of the land goes up, as the land, everybody's like, so it's gonna be an opportunity to triple, quadruple the price of this land. Somehow it's good news to who? Good news to everybody, like the senators, so that they can sell their own land and quadruple it, and then what? That's all it is then happily ever after with the property tax. So because even the outsiders they're gonna own land, but they're probably willing to somehow rather, instead of being renters or people who lease the land, to be the owner of the land and sacrifice the fact that so better to pay somehow property tax more than as long as we own the land. So that's the enemy right there, is our own people, to continue on this abolishing of the Article 12, that disregarding those consequences, in a more of I wouldn't call it a long term. It's a short term thing. Everybody's gonna just it's gonna be a short term effect of that part. Yeah. So think about it. Think about it. How this somehow the hotel owners. How are we gonna look at that now? As far as the government land that they're leasing out, And how is this government again gonna do scheme? How are they gonna scheme? They're gonna do something again as their usual way of operating. You know, no, their way around this. Should the Article 12 is gonna be abolished. Now, how is that? You know, all those. Of course, you know the TA. Hint on and on. They own this hotel that they've had the lease extended, or what? Renew their lease, because you know all these big businesses, the hotel business, you know, the association, as to how they're gonna scheme themselves into the government again, who are so our own people in the government are so being bought of their brain. Like, okay, you know, their brain is somehow operating in terms of how much deposit you put in their stupid brain. That's the only way they operate. You take somehow it's like almost putting it in the poker. You put the money inside their brain, and all of a sudden they become like operating in a way of just against what is good for the people, what is good for their brain, because that's how the money is being deposited by this big business. That's how it operates. If they're not gonna sit back and think what is good for the people, they're just waiting for big business to deposit in the middle of the brain. And then something. Oh, okay. So, what is the big business want this time? Okay, that's how they. What is what is gonna benefit the big business, because somehow that deposit of money is inserted into their brain. Is that what kind of people are electing? So people, I'm not gonna stand in front of the podium and insult myself as to pleading for these people, knowing that they already know that people are opposing it, but they already stick in their brain as to what is it good for the businessman more than and to themselves, more than what is good for the people. And we're the one who elect them, and then all of a sudden we're the one pleading their stop it, people, stop it. Let them sit on the table all by themselves. There's no room for an insult here. As much as we elect them, just stand in front of the podium and said, hey dickhead, my instruction to you is no, period, and don't question me, because I'm the one who will vote for you. Now you didn't even question it. No is no. Why, you don't have any brain? Why the Article 12 should not be abolished? Is that how idiot you are, Jude? Shame on you, and you think you're that smart? You have convinced the people that you're smart enough to stop this Article 12. And you call yourself somehow cocky, senator? Yeah, you think you're cocky, like who do you think you are? Might as well add you're a cocky, ASHOLE. You all are somehow think that such you're gonna sit before like might as well invite people and provide them local food and get down to it. Put some buñuelos and somehow saibuk soda dan malatafanyotso primus and primas, because something just makes sense to my brain. Yeah, so knock it off, man. Knock it off. Just don't insult yourself, people, senators, Jude, and you name it. Don't insult yourself. Stop insulting your own people who elect you. My goodness, here I am out here pleading for somehow to make sense to your brain more than what should I take over your job? Because if I do, I'll just say no, it's no. No to abolish Article 12. Stop that no nonsense, people. What you guys need to do is get on the ground. When is the last time you walk the ground and look at what is the problem here in Saipan more than what? Checking your direct deposit as to know how much taxpayers' money is coming to your bank, plus how much possibly the those people under the table is coming in. Your hard head is just as hard head as how much money is coming in under the table. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. No. So, if we're in a democracy and the people out here on CNMI that are the indigenous and the NMDs that are they're not as vocal but yet pretty much sharing the same sentiment as to why we should not abolish Article 12. They are. And you know that, all of you guys. Yeah. Imagine, should we all have to somehow endure? It's like we have to somehow have a disturbed psychological mind for this moment of these senators have placed upon our thoughts as to the destiny of this Article 12, that the high possibility of abolishing it is right on the table, because of these senators are just ready to go. Two-thirds of the senators, and then when it goes down to the House, even with that, look at how the issue of the law that they have proposed, the 22-33, how now according to Attorney General that was unconstitutional to think that the Speaker of the House can vote, shouldn't be voting twice. Look how these people, even our Attorney General is participating in his own opinion, like it's not a court opinion. You're just making an opinion because your friend is the governor and the whole entire Republican. You're just an opinion of a Republican more than an opinion of the people. Come on, Ed. I have no confidence in you anymore of your opinion, Ed. You're not a transparent person to tell me that instead of saying, yeah, fap, go ahead. You vote for me, so let's be transparent. Turn it on. Go on live, fap, and let me tell you my opinion about that damn sticker downstairs that they put it up. No video, no photography, because that was pertaining to you anyway. What a shame. So, that's the bento for this morning. That's the breakfast for all of you idiot senators. Sarap and delicious. We got this planned out, and you people will let us come on, face the fact where you guys are losing out, because we got this non-NMD that I'm gonna vote your ass out. That's the kind of message you guys are sending to the people. That's the kind of message you guys are sending to these people out here, of your own people. And as much as we're gonna say we are your people, maybe we're gonna say you are not our people. You guys are a bunch of traitors. That's what it is. Bunch of group of senators that are traitors to the indigenous people. That's what it is. Then don't question the reason, what was the reason why we should stand before you, and no, you really think we're gonna be stupid too? I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna be the one. I'll speak for myself that I'm not gonna stand before the podium and stand before a dump of yeah, you guys are stupid. So I'm not gonna put myself as a stupid person to stand before the stupid senators. You guys are stupid, period. How much more, how you're gonna sit in the table, put a podium in the middle, and somehow smile in your brain as to look at these people, how dumb they are. We got this already, our mindset to say that let's just continue on the formality and laughing to the people, laughing to the people. Laughing from Jude and so forth, everybody. And yeah, senators of the CNMI of the 2021 at the present time. You know who you are. If I'm not mentioning your name, you are one of them. So don't try to think that otherwise we're gonna sit dumb ass. You guys are the one, not us standing before the podium. This whole thing should already been calibrated in your brain as to the abolishing of the Article 12 is somehow should be in your head. It's no. So knock it off. Take that stupid paper and what do you call that? Wipe your ass because it's stinky right now. Yeah, don't waste taxpayers' money to print out those petition papers as to use it. That's a part of the wasting of taxpayers' money. Yeah, take it to and put it in your front of your commode toilet bowl, and every time you're the one that needs help. Good morning. Yeah, for those of you guys in the mainland, good morning. I'm here in Saipan. It's a beautiful day over here. We're right across the Cristo Raya Church in Garapan, and the barbecue smelling good, and I'm just out here ranting about these senators that are think that somehow we're just flowing. We're just flowing along. We're just flowing along in the direction of somehow we're gonna go along with their stupidity to think otherwise, that they all know we're all opposing it, and they're the only one that going through the process of making sure that all the public hearing are done, check mark out of it. The proposal of the to send this through before the Senate to be vote, check mark. To go down to the House to somehow battle down there, knowing that the party of Democrat and the Republican are barely making it to fight for us, check mark. Well, why don't we just check mark our brain that is stupid? We're stupid, check mark. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I propose that these senators should get a psychiatric evaluation, check mark, before the proposal of their bill is a valid, check mark. And we need 2/3 of the psychiatric to vote that they're oh Lord. All right, who are we? Hey, let's go for broke, man. Go for broke, you child. Oh man, in the leisure, Prima, good morning. Hey, write down your comment down there. It would help if somehow you make your comment, and as much as saying it's an insult, this one is a live video, and make your comment. Should those no ASHOLE are watching this morning should no somehow no not that they're gonna no be convinced, but just to read it out and just to make sure no you also no point out that no they're ASSHOLE no. That's what they need to hear more than what the plea of why you should have to. Yeah, I really resented this team of no senators all the way down to the Republican legislatures. I don't know what is this. Is this some kind of no disease, mental disorder that no there's somehow royal flush. You know, they just know. They cannot even think for themselves and for the people more than they're gonna somehow know what. You know, we should start investing into good leaders as to think for the people, because that's the democracy here. No, to vote for the people. I mean, for those people, no, and leaders to lead the people, not to somehow invest into their own. What are we voting people that are so to themselves, that are so greedy that what is it? Are we voting for people to laugh at us as to what is it for them in the investment in the government more than the investment for the people? And you call yourself public servant? What? Or should we say we're the dumb ASS to think otherwise? That some of you guys are public fit into that too. Only few though, because it's you know, going along with these idiots, senators, and start with the governor. You know, like don't tell the governor that is an idiot governor, that you all are a bunch of idiots anyway. I can't wait for as much as I hate to wait for the general election. Impeachment should be in place right now, and accepting resignation, because maybe we're the people who are the boss of instead of the senators. You guys are just a bunch of you know, you political leaders or political prostitute themselves to the investors. That once you see the dollar sign is you know, it's already your mind is calculating okay holy Lord. Okay, so if I receive that under the table, how much would I have in the bank? Would that take me all the way to the retire, you know, to the rest of my life? So that if it doesn't, then I'll just kind of like taking in consideration of the people, to just give them a little bit of so blah to make sure that I'm still gonna be voted. That's what it is. So, but if it's if this investment to me is somehow so huge that I don't get to be voted in general election, it's so sad. So my attitude would be as a senator would be I don't care what in the laws you have to say. It's already you know, I'm 50 years old and I will probably live for 40 more years, and the money that I own divided by that, it's already secured to include my families. That's how you guys operate, people, senators and politicians. But some of you guys are just beyond ambento. Even if you can what do you call that, open a bank and start your loan business or things like that to be more of a profitable, you guys are gonna be so ambento all the way to your deathbed to fatalo na investment, wala the sign even kay basa bulat tube in your mouth and your heart. That's how some of you guys are so ambento. That is it. What is it to you guys is more than what is it for the people? Yeah, just put a block. Put a block for those no greedy no politician or people or whatever. What is it to you about money? I've always said kangkong and basic no tomorrow food and anything that will just continue our daily life, and we go to church and pray for to have a better spirit of the island way of life. And even the governor firing people that yes, everybody is concerned about health and this disease and so forth. Like governors like somehow the people's gonna vote for me now because I'm fighting for them to make sure that I get rid of this other nine. It's only 9 votes, so we'll get rid of them. And it's like trying to BS BS the people that somehow who the people are more compassionate more than you, governor, to think otherwise than I'm gonna somehow accept the fact that you're making a brutal decision to fire those 9 our own people to suffer regardless, because to some reason governor, that you're gonna think that I'm gonna just in case I have a heart attack right now down here at the flea market, I'm glad the governor is firing them, because just in case I fall down and break my bone, that I don't want those 9 people to come. They still following SOP for the last 1 year. Idiot. So you might be making sense as to maybe the precaution as to the possibility of them having a COVID and then go to your house, and you want them to be vaccinated so that they can protect themselves more than to protect the people, or vice versa, or what? Use your brain. Use your brain to be compassionate, so that alternate solutions should come out of your ASS. Holy mackerel! Why is taking in the issue out here to somehow advocate for to advocate to make sense out of this? But all of you guys, this dickhead, idiot head, and hard head is somehow not making sense on what I'm saying, except the entire people of the CNMI, and even to those that are out from the mainland. That's what it is. You're just bunch of my God. My God. Do you guys have God? A God of money? That's your God. Well, we're out here going to church, and what do you guys go to church to sit among people and listen to what? Yay, good morning, good morning, sir. All right, good morning. Oh, si Dismas, si Chilo. Yeah. Ang ganyan po, no? Oh, all right, Chelo, Stadios, Chelo. Thank you, So, people, you see, people are out here liking what I'm saying out here, because, it's just important to know the people out here are sharing the same sentiment. I don't have to look, I'm beginning to, and of course, I'm beginning to be more confident out here in public, knowing that people might not know behind my back with 2x4 more than, more than a good supporting comment that, what I'm speaking is, from my heart for the people more than, I don't know, and for Robert Hunter to think otherwise, that I'm somehow a safety hazard to the people around me. Like what? Yeah, maybe I'm I'm a threat to you guys' no brain, because you guys don't wanna listen to all this and I'm beginning to come to a conclusion that Robert Hunter, yes, Governor, I think you might as well adopt it Robert Hunter to be your son, because it's none of Chamorro nor Carolinian to somehow no, you know for a fact that no, it takes you to hire no somehow no Robert Hunter, because it's not like I said a Chamorro or Carolinian to speak out no to his own people, no. So no, of course Robert Hunter is a Palau. He's none of an indigenous, and we're just no paying him more of our tax dollars to somehow no speak out for you. Yes, you do. Go no tell no, you know, just attacking the issue. I bless you. As a matter of fact, let me know while you're doing that, I'll pray for you that no, you're gonna know. You know, it's already Governor. You know that the entire people of the CNMI no look at Robert Hunter as your Pinocchio. So stop that what do you call that? You call Robert in and you fire him. Or tell him to stop it, because it's insulting all the people that you are paying him to lie. And you know the personality of Robert Hunter is a very number one, yeah, immature, but in a sense I concluded Governor that he's an intelligent person, because the money that you're paying for him is just sucking it up, and you're the idiot one. Like get him. I'll pay you more of the taxpayers. Get him. And Robert Hunter knows that. And Robert Hunter chooses words that he knows. Let's say, for example, to think that I'm somehow unsafe out here. He knows that. He knows I'm safe. But he chooses words to toss it out for granted, to dramatize the situation, and allow the people and insult the people to think otherwise that Mr. Indalecio is an unsafe person, that is mentally disturbed, just walking around with PTSD, and after I served my country twice, jealous that somehow what. So I'm walking down here and flea market, just mentally disturbed, walking around, speaking out the truth. The truth is just not floating in my brain more than what I see on the ground here in the island, as to all the politicians that are just so destructive to make decisions for our own people, what is good for the people, more than Robert Hunter is, like I said, he's more of to poke nerves. He knows that. He just use the social media to just toss out words to get on people's nerve, knowing that what he's saying is just not true. He knows that. He knows that. Yeah. So I, Mr. Indalecio, somehow your nerve is all angry and everything on what Robert Hunter said. Of course, I'm not gonna just sit back and somehow benefit from it. That people, well, some people would maybe leave Robert Hunter if I do not rebuttal, and that's my concern. It's people that may, but in most cases, people are intelligent out here and smart, and they've indicated, they've sent me messages, they've made comments as to who Robert Hunter is, as evident by yesterday. Was that yesterday? That the entire people when I say sound off people, everybody just were sounding off like who Robert Hunter is to them. That's just proof enough that this guy is just saying it out just to so the governor is just paying him to tell Robert Hunter just say anything, whatever, just lie for to the people who Indalecio is, because he's a threat to us. He's too much telling the people who we are, as how we operate and how we think, against not in the best interest of the people. So Mr. Pinocchio on the other, honestly, Robert Hunter, the governor is paying Robert Hunter to be his pitbull, and then what? Shaming his own family. And that's your part of that, governor, paying him to be that kind of person, so that my auntie is gonna be such a shame to this guy. Wow, this is just what kind of governor you are, is to pay a guy to think stupid out of his ASS. You're part of that. That's why no, this guy is not no, because he thinks more of a money than his own family. I'm sorry to to point that out, but it's the truth. So, Governor, shame on you to allow this guy. You know, maybe you go either adopt him or let him sit down and no, Robert, stop it. Robert, you know, no, your family is just basically to the truth that you know, paying you, Robert, money on taxpayers' dollars to put you on a fake job. It's a fake job. That's very clear. Then to exaggerate that somehow, that's the reason why I planned the other several days ago to protest solo under the flag, and even to protest under the flag up there at the governor's office, away from the entrance. Is somehow Robert Hunter just decided that all of the customers, visitors, and all of the employees and everybody that I'm somehow impeding them, harassing them. Imagine that. He just said it like as if what? Like as if it's nothing, so that any people in the community that somehow doesn't realize the unbelief and would believe such a claim. So that's why I say you be the judge. You would be the judge as to who do you want to believe. Is Pinocchio or Mr. Indalecio out here somehow having the heart for the people to somehow make it state it clear, straightforward that all of these people in the starting from the governor, the senator, and the political leaders, time to turn on those laundry and dump them all in there or what? Yeah, time to wash some dirty laundry in here in the CNMI, starting with the politician. What a shame. And some of those politicians up there are good, no? So don't think me, everybody pretty much know what I'm talking about, because, if it doesn't fit the shoes, then you know who you are. Anyway, what a shame. It's the same time of our life here in the Pacific. And like I said, everything right now is still nice and blue. See, everything is blue, beautiful. The sun is rising. We still have island paradise, but everything is beautiful out here. Life is just pretty much concerning. No, we're still living under the federal funding. No, we're still living under the federal funds. So we're mindful of that. And some politicians think otherwise, that he's gonna win election under the federal taxpayers' dollar. Shame on you. Alex, you should be humble about it, but you're so cocky. The way you sit in the radio station and got that smirk on your face, as if challenging the leaders. You should be all concerned about no revenues. Like they should. I agree with you, because you broke the economy, idiot, governor. Now we're gonna have to somehow replenish all the abuse of taxpayers' dollars that you did. That you're smirking like what? You're smirking like might as well say Democrat. That should be somehow going out there replenishing what you broke, and then all of a sudden your biggest somehow idea to put into proposal of the government $500 million is what? To pay off the deficit that you did? Wow! He put that to the very front, and then all of a sudden, who's this land compensation is? We're trying to save our life out here, and then you're just catching up with deficit and land compensation. That we all know those land compensation are all bunch of list of your family and friends, and God knows who's gonna be the top of the list, like maybe yourself. $500 million. It's going to be in a snap of a finger. It's going to be gone. That's the way, no, it's going to be. That's why you want to be the sole no spender of that. Governor, come on. Come on, Governor. I speak for the people because no, maybe these are the way that would make sense to them as to who you are. More than just waiting for no the election time. No, I'm waiting for the impeachment. No time. Yeah, you should be the one responsible as to know what no revenue should come into the general fund, because you're the one who mismanaged it, more than no trying to have a smirky face as to know on the radio or in the life as to why you know, oh, what they're working on it. I'm sorry, definitely, and the top priority is to get rid of your ASS. That's I support that. My God, oh my God. So, you know, like I said, this governor and everybody across the Republican Party, and I have to say the party, because I don't want to confuse the people, because that's how I see it. I cannot go around it. That's how my observation is. My intelligent observation is telling me that, and yes, I'm not a delusional out here. It's from the Senator Jude, the delusional, to the governor's delusional, to think that somehow all the corruption that is going on with the FBI raid, and somehow the whole 9 yards of the destructive of this economy and everything is somehow the flow of the $500 million on the CNMI is gonna somehow cover your ASS to be re-elected. DA. DA. Governor and the all gangsters from the senators and representatives are DA. What is DA? What is DA? What is DA? Do you guys know what is DA? I'll be the one to laugh right now on behalf of the people. I laugh at all of you, DA. Oh, Lord. Good morning. Good morning, my people. I love you all. Oh, my goodness. These clown politicians are just being a clown to all of us, and hopefully that we don't get suckered laughing of their own BS. Oh my God. Holy Lordy. Holy Lordy. Holy Macaro. Oh my goodness. In the last, give me a break. It's weekend. No, there's no stopping on this. There's no stopping on this. You don't deserve a break for all this. What I'm saying. Because it's the truth. We're still 45 years into the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Islands under this United States flag, and we're already no more advanced in destroying our own self than more of the American people for 200 years that have cities and you name it. They're more productive, more than our own. Only 45 years, and we're already selling out our own island spirit. Yeah, so anyway, I think I might who's it? Daniel Rebecca. I always feel like somebody's watch me. Good morning, Marianas. Oh, hey, Mr. Adriano, my friend. Mr. Adriano. All right, cool guy. Good morning, sir. I'm down here in the Garapan flea market, and there's no restroom out here. And one guy says, then stay home. well, yeah, well, you know, all this money that are paid to the park and rec, and they don't even provide one no porta potty for no what do you call that, the vendors and stuff like that. Like I don't care, you go sit out there and behind the trees, no vendors or the customers or what, you know, nonsense, intellectual. But you know, those are the small things that should be taken in consideration, considering that these people are paying the usage of this public land, and it shouldn't be a profitable. It should be just you know, charge them for the maintenance and so forth. Just a balance out more than or a check fund. How much profit we can so we can pay for the governor's first class ticket. Shut up and let you. Because you know, no, the governor might not renew my yeah. Oh, Governor, we have profitable charges for the land usage in. It's not all about profit. It's just about balancing it out and for what is it for the people's benefit. So bring some porta potty down here so that in the lake you can shut up. I'm just kidding. Alrighty. Great. I'm just been walking out here and I'm not shopping. I am shopping. I see I bought a camelback. Very good. Oh, okay. So this one here is brand new, and these are very expensive items. See, this one very expensive, and I bought it for $10. Camelback, yeah, very nice one. These are very expensive stuff, no? This is a very expensive. You open that one, this one. Okay. So you put water in here. Camelback. This is a very awesome invention. For the military that we and I use it sometimes for pillow in the military. The water inside, and I just use it for pillow. Very very handy when it comes down to you're in the jungle and you're sleeping on the mat or in some cases on the gravel, rocks and everything, and you took this and put it under your neck, and and if there's no water, just blow air in it and that would be your pillow. Wow. Yeah. So yes. All right. So Somo Rosa, good morning. Fabian, check fan hello. Ko Waha Kang. I should be called a Chiba, Kamoru Chiba. I love Cancun. Come on. It's not no joke. No joke. No. Oh, okay. Yeah. So no joke. I love Cancun. And sometimes I Cancun is you know where we're from. So from the governor is from eating Cancun to eating lettuce. Governor, no, sweetheart, can you go buy lettuce and no, I don't want Cancun. My status is. Buy Fabian Cancun so that he can shut up. We know the strategic plan. Buy him the leisure Cancun so that that should calm him down. that people just may not have understand as to what I mean when I said yeah, I do love Cancun, don't take me wrong, but come on, I think about it, in the past, we go Nuteput, Cancun, and Puntan Calamasa, the pumpkin, the eggs, and then we cook that with sardine, and oh wow, I am just reminiscing as to my grandma, everything. But I don't want to think about this all days. The good old days is not not as good as the not the good old times. The steaks and lobster. Come on, Indonesia, shake out of it. Shake out of it. All right, shake it out, Indonesia. Oh wow. Yeah. Hey, good morning. Thank you. Yes, pernah nih mo. Yes, this masih. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. So, yeah. So here's the kangkung over here. Right on. So here's my the kangkung. Yeah. Beautiful kangkung. Yeah. See. I love kangkung more than the governor. I love kangkung more than the senators. All right, at least the kangkung don't betray me. All right. Good morning, Cello. Right on. Hey, good morning. Malika todo. Tunjan si semua si tanah ni mukanya. All right. Oh yes. All righty. So yeah. So anyway, I'm just kind of probably going in circle. All righty. Ay. Well, so I see a lot of you guys are still laughing out there. So stop laughing so I can shut up. The boy I see no laugh emojis like knock it off. Stop it. I don't want to see that. It's just poking my butt to continue. No? Oh Lord, like I think I walk miles and miles already going in circle out here. Oh my goodness. Okay, D, good morning. We grew up eating kangkung on over there, sardinas. Yes. We grew up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know what? Growing up with the kangkung, I think has a long-term effect of my heart. Yeah, it makes my heart so soft. Damn kangkung. I blame it on you, kangkung. I blame it on you, damn kangkung. Holy Lord, what have my parents done to me? To feed me kangkung, and now I know where I'm from a poor family now. I have to go to dialysis and get this kangkung blood out of me. Okay, so we'll make a law that all politicians should eat kangkung. I will somehow get a scientist to convert the kangkung ingredient, into somehow in the IV, intravenous, the IV thing, so that the politician can lay down and if they're getting out of control of their heart, they go to the medical treatment and get this kangkung, what do they call it? What would they call the, so that their heart would be somehow more compassionate, no? Kangkung dine. Kangkung din. What are those medicine called? And you're dreaming of. We got to hire a pharmaceutical company to get the kangkung to somehow convert it into, the pill, the capsule. Okay. The governor, all the politicians that are corrupted have to somehow take one tablet. So that they know that they can remind themselves that most of these politicians, they came from a struggling family. Come on. Only the young one probably didn't experience those time, no? Okay, the kangkung dia. You guys are making me laugh. Maria Moreno. Hey, ma, prima! Indonesia, Maria Moreno. So, you know, the doctor, Dr. Hofshneider. Dr. Adda and all those doctors, Dr. Adon. Okay, you know, this is the Indonesian version of the kangkung. No? Hey, good morning, ma. Hey, good morning, prima. Abang balik ka, prima. Tara na, ano mo? Tasigan. Ya, deh.
Malak mo siya todo siya. Puro bunit. Sulo adaris. Ada dayog ikan tuntoksi.
Malikat selo. All right. So anyway. But yeah, I know some people are just kind of concerned about and you know, see how people are so concerned that as much as you know, they advise me to be safe. It's basically a message to me to say that they don't wanna be you know, vocal because you know, to be safe out there, no? So that's how you look at it. Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ako na nito organ dyan,
yeah, okay.
285 Mary.
Okay, all right, Chelo. Yeah, so anyway, okay. Hasta Dios, Chelo. Yeah. But when people do advise me to be safe out here, you know, I'm concerned, but you know, there's really the freedom of speech should be not hindered, you know, to somehow think that our safety should somehow imprison ourselves of our freedom to speak out against a brutal corrupted government. That's what the Constitution is trying to point out or to be in place for that. You know, so if we have to somehow not speaking out against a government that we do believe is not to the best interest of the community, the people, and including ourselves, then we need to speak up, no? But that's your choice and that's your right as to whether to use it or not. Yeah. So people are grateful as to me speaking out, and you know, that's just gonna be what it is. And I like I said, when I did a protest the other day by myself, people are so used to, you know, the traditional way of that we should have 100 people up there, but maybe not, I don't know. I'm just gonna be somehow responsible to my own way of protesting through the usage of social media to allow other people that maybe my mission out there is not basically for the governor, I demand the governor to come out, but to show also with me, my viewers, as to what that is the action of the governor on that point in time, whether he's gonna take the challenge. And you know, this is not Washington DC or you know, Los Angeles or Chicago or a big city. That somehow the governor's attitude should somehow say, I already think you are out there. No, we're just a small community, governor. Who do you think you are? We're just a small community island spirit that yes, you should probably have a heart to come outside and talk to the people on the social media, the power of social media, that you are so coward to come out, governor. Yeah, so that's what it is. Hey, Abi, all right. Good morning, sir. All right, good morning. Hello, boy. Yeah, all right, just shopping, no? Yeah. All right, good. Yeah, my friend already fixed the muffler, so thank you. Yeah, so this one, see. All right, sure. Okay. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna close for now. And you know, I know some of you guys are probably enjoying the live video, And, I'll go take a break because I think I'm losing all the deals. Well, it's a good deal to be on live here and entertaining you, but I won the bargain. I think it's already 7 o'clock, and I may still have a chance to get some I call that no good deals out here. No, I'll buy some good deals, and me, I want to make sure I fight for discount. Yeah, discount. Can I discount me at least 1 cent on that? People like, no, not even 1 cent. I'm not gonna give you because you're against the government. All right, bye. I love you all. Hey, Jerry. Good morning, Primo. All right. Sorry, I have to log off. Okay, because I wanna go get some deals, and I think I win the kangkong. Bye.